Hello everyone, Megatron Productions 14666 here, or you can call me Kyle. Today we're going to be continuing on with our daily reviews of December, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Transformers Animated Voyager class Cybertron mode Megatron. Now, I don't have the package with this figure, I got him loose. So, there's no box to look at today, but hey, you can look at a roll of tape for the packaging. There you go. Now onto the figure. So, straight up, this guy isn't the greatest for a couple of reasons, and I will get into them when we get to transformation and articulation. Head sculpt is a very unique expression. Animated did a lot of head sculpts, and this Megatron looks like he's screaming his throat out. Golden Decepticon insignia, like what they did on basically every animated Transformer. Nice metallic red. I have no idea why they did that. It looks like Megatron's wearing fingerless gloves. It's just weird. And the open hands, my personal opinion, do not go very well with this yelling face. I wish they were just normal fists, but whatever. Very small thighs. What you gonna do? His knee pad big as his thighs. Translucent feet. A lot of translucent red in this guy. Now, for articulation wise, his head cannot go all the way around due to his chin hitting his shoulders. Arms can do the full 360. Very loud ratchet. They can go all the way out. Upper elbow swivel. That is on a ratchet. Double jointed elbows do transformation. That is also on a ratchet. And the hands are on a swivel as well. The waist can swivel that far. Well, things getting away. Legs can go kick that much forward, but you have to move the knee pad out of the way. And go all the way back if you move the butt skirt out of the way. Move his arms up. You gotta move his skirts out of the way. He can do full splits, which is a nice amount of spread. And then his knee, a little bit over 90 degrees for the knee. And nothing at the feet. You can angle these however you want. So let's get into the issue I have with the figure. And it just fell off on its own. And what I mean is his blade. It's not broken. It just came off. Which sucks. You can easily put it back on. And to show off his gimmick, his gimmick is his fusion cannon, which is kind of crap to be honest, but you know, it's whatever. So what you're supposed to do is you want to grab this one, and I guess I need to help it. So what you do for the gimmick to work is you go here, go to the cockpit on the fusion cannon, bring this up, take this sword piece and fold it all the way down, and that will make this into a giant ass sword. And it's okay. It's better than what this Megatron's fusion cannon was, but I'll get into that in a second. So yeah, he also can fire his missile right there. Yeah. Triggers right here, and it actually fires decently well. Just going to fire it from right here, and yeah. Cool thing is, these red bits on a fusion cannon are actually red transparent plastic, which I think is actually a cool thing that they did. And if you're looking for them off of eBay, make sure this fusion cannon part isn't broken, because I had to super glue it, so no, I can no longer take off the fusion cannon, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Now, let's get into the comparisons. Here he is with Transformers Animated Voyager Starscream, which, to me, that doesn't work at all. This guy is a little bit too short, but I can't really complain since he was one of the first of Voyagers in the toy line, but so was Starscream, so, yeah. Here he is with Transformers Animated Voyager class Atomic Lugnut. Yeah, this scale doesn't even work because Lugnut's supposed to be bigger than Megatron. Here he is with Transformers Animated Voyager class Optimus Prime. Which, this scale doesn't work whatsoever. I think the Optimus Prime Flux, the Cybertron one, actually works. Here he is with Transformers Animated Deluxe Blazing Lockdown. Which is okay. And here he is, Transformers Animated The Battle Begins Deluxe Megatron. And as you can see, he did come out later. Because the ball joints and the legs, since they're clear plastic, his legs are super loose. I prefer the color scheme overall in The Battle Begins Megatron, because an animated, in my opinion, or what I saw was this dark gray instead of the more G1 light gray. And plus he has actual fists instead of the normal hands, and I do quite like the head sculpt a bit more. So yeah. The light piping on him works really well, as you can see. So yeah. Basically it for comparisons and the robot mode. So now let's get down to transformation. And this guy is fairly simple. What I like to do first is I move the butt flap up, like so. I like to start on the legs as well. So bring these up all the way, and basically just hinge these down, like so. Then what you want to do is bring them out like this. Same thing with the other side. You might need to have some clearance issues. You want to take this section, bring it all the way out like so. Then you want to take this and just move it. Same thing with this, untab, bring it all the way up, like so. And then we're going to move on to the front. So what you want to do is untab his chest assembly from his red torso, like so. And then what you want to do now is bring this all the way up here, take the arms, and that will make his head go all the way back. That's his automorph gimmick. And then these red tabs will rest inside of there. They don't actually tab together, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Then what you want to do is you can finish up the legs so they're out of the way. So this tab in here, you can see it, would go into there, like so. Then you can angle the feet however you want, and you can bring this out for the wing. Same thing with the other side. Tab this in, like so. Bring out the knee pads, bring them up, and you will just tab these together, like so. Then you want to make sure the actual head is flush. Make sure these wheels are facing the ground, like so. Same thing the other side. Then what you want to do is you want to tab the hands together, like that. The fusion cannon is on a hinge, and you want to hinge this over the two arms. Then you want to make sure everything's all proportioned right. Take these two arms, bring them up on the hinge, and then tab this into there, and boom. Here you have Megatron in his flying spacecraft form. He does have landing gear, two wheels right there. Get that out. So that is his other landing gear. He does roll fairly well for a flying tank thing. Yeah. Now, I don't know what I think the original box had, this is the front because that's the cockpit, and then the people like this as the front because this is more accurate to the animated show. Now, for comparison, for example, here he is with my modded Transformers Animated Battle Begins Megatron. Now, as you can see, this isn't how he used to be in alt form. I actually took this squarish tab, you can see a little seam right there. I basically just, it used to be facing the other way. So the fusion cannon would be like this. So the two toys would actually match. But because I would prefer show accuracy, and I didn't think I was going to be originally picking up this guy when I got him, so what I did is I went ahead and flipped it around so the cockpit matched the front where these two red bits are. But I cannot do that on this toy because of how the fusion cannon is designed and because it was broken when I got it, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Now, what you want to do is you basically just want to unscrew his chest and everything, and then unscrew this. You want to flip this little squarish piece around, but you want to shave down the inside of it where the screws actually go in. And then I would recommend super gluing this to it so that it wouldn't break anything. And so far, I've done this, I think, 3 months ago, and there's no sign of breakage yet. So guys, that's pretty much it for the Transformers Animated Voyager class Cybertron Megatron. If you actually do want to get a Voyager class Megatron from Animated, get him because he's the only Voyager. But I would say either get the Battle Begins one or the Leader class animated one. This isn't the best Megatron we have gotten out of the animated line, and the proportions are a bit weird, but he does have a good decent amount of articulation. Just his personal preference if you want him or not. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.